The first of many finals this evening is the girls' junior 200 meters freestyle final. City of Leicester massively represented here, alongside them Repton and also Derby XL. But 5 City of Leicester swimmers making it through to this final tonight. Lydia Caudle in lane 4, the favourite out of these 16 years and under swimmers, and I mentioned it yesterday, I'll say it again, only 14 years of age, so 2 further years worth of swimming in this age category. She doesn't turn first though, that's Alyssa Lowe for the City of Leicester. Lowe is 16 years old, so swimming for the final year in the junior category. Anna Tyers is also in the mix, down in lane 1. About to hit the final 50. Caudle just ahead with 50 meters to go, but only by 5/100ths of a second. This is shaping up to be quite the race, with Lydia Caudle, aged 14, in lane 4. Anna Tyers, aged 16, in lane 1. Caudle pulling just to front as we come into the final 25 meters. 10 left to go, and Caudle now cementing her lead, and the first gold medal of the evening is going to go to Repton. Lydia Caudle goes 2 minutes, 0.39. 3 seconds faster than her qualifying swim to take the gold medal, the first of the evening. Hannah Capron takes silver, and bronze goes to Anna Tyers. Please welcome the athletes for the girls, 17 years and over, 200 meters freestyle final. In lane 8, representing Northampton, Lily Freeman. In lane 1, representing Repton, Sana Lafala. In lane 7, representing the University of Nottingham, Isabel Lee. In lane 2, representing Lincoln Vulcans, Holly Marshall. In lane 6, representing Loughborough University, Scarlett Orchard. In lane 3, representing the University of Nottingham, Kazia Titterton. In lane 5, representing the City of Lincoln Pentaqua, Alexandra Bulett. And in lane 4, representing Repton, Jessica Smelt. This is the female 17 years and over 200 meters freestyle final. Final of the female 17 years and over 200 meters freestyle. Jessica Smelt of Repton goes in lane 4. Alexandra Bulett of Pentaqua is in 5. Smelt leads the way after 50, turning in 28.07. That's 0.3 of a second faster than Alexandra Bulett in lane 5. And halfway through, Jessica Smelt taking a commanding lead in this race. 57.98 for the 17-year-old from Repton at 100 meters. Silver and bronze medals Yet to be decided, but I think the gold has been known for a little while. Jessica Smelt won't have been expecting to take a gold medal in the 200 freestyle when she turned up this morning, but she's going to be able to do just that in this final. She's a body length clear of the rest of this field and going from strength to strength with 5 meters left to go. Silver and bronze still to be decided, but Smelt is going to take gold. 2 minutes, .31 is the time for Jessica Smelt of Repton. Kazia Titterton takes the silver, and bronze goes to Alexandra Bueller. Please welcome the athletes for the boys' junior 100 meters freestyle final. In lane 8, representing Repton, Martin Iankov. In lane 1, representing Grantham, Benjamin Roberts. In lane 7, representing Derby XL, Roman Levchenko. In lane 2, representing Rushton, Mario Vasconcelos Blanche. In lane 6, representing Repton, Ewan Cox. In lane 3, representing Corby, Ethan Soppit Moss. In lane 5, representing Repton, Austin Manley. And in lane 4, representing Repton, Harry Mill. This is the boys' junior 100 meters freestyle final. Half the distance of the final that we just saw. The boys' junior 100 meters freestyle is away. Harry Milne did very well on the 200 free yesterday. Looking to repeat that now on the 100 meters freestyle. The 16-year-old has Austin Manley to his left, who's 14, and Ethan Soppit Moss to his right, who is 15. He is a body length clear of those two lads, though. And just pulling further and further away from the rest of this field. There was never any doubt that Harry Milne was going to become regional champion once again. 49.72 for the Repton swimmer. Second is Manley, and third, Ethan Soppit Moss. Please welcome the athletes for the boys, 17 years and over, 100 meters freestyle final. In lane 8, representing Repton, Alex Andrews. In lane 1, representing Loughborough University, Luke Tunstall. In 7, representing Loughborough University, Harley James. In lane 2, representing Loughborough University, Angelo Gianni Contini. In lane 6, representing Derby XL, Tom Truman. In lane 3, representing Repton, Zachariah Dale. In lane 5, representing Repton, Jacob Mills. And in lane 4, representing Loughborough University, Maddox Roberts. This is the open male, 17 years and over, 100 meters freestyle final. Almost all the way through this boys' 17 years and over 100-meter freestyle final. First to the wall, Jacob Mills, and this is going to be quite the race between Maddox Roberts and Jacob Mills. In fact, with 25 to go, even though Mills is just ahead, he's not safe yet. He's got to really push through these final 10 meters if he's going to take another regional gold medal tonight. Into the final 5. Is it going to be Mills? Yes, it is. Jacob Mills goes 48.10 to take gold for Repton. Roberts takes silver, and Truman takes the bronze medal. Please welcome the athletes for the girls' junior 100 meters breaststroke final. In lane 1, representing Belper-Marlin, Phoebe Morgan. In lane 7, representing Chesterfield, Amelia Denham. In lane 2, representing Repton, Maisie Simpson-Dawson. In lane 6, representing Nova Centurion, Philippa Hickman. In lane 3, representing the City of Leicester, Neve Dunbar. In lane 5, representing Repton, Connie Renard. And in lane 4, representing Repton, Medley Collier. This is the female 16 years and under 100 meters breaststroke final. Four lengths breaststroke for these female athletes. Medley Collier has already taken the gold in the 50 and the 200. She did that yesterday. Can she make it the breaststroke triple over the free distances, 50, 100 and 200? She certainly is going to want to. The 16-year-old from Repton went 1:11.57 in qualifying this morning. That was some 3 seconds faster than next fastest swimmer, Connie Renard, in lane 5, her teammate. Repton will be looking for a 1-2 here if they can get it. Medley Collier of Repton turns first, 33 point, already 3 seconds ahead of anyone else. And now just 25 left for Medley Collier. And now 25 left for the rest of the field. Renard currently in 3rd position, with Neve Dunbar of the City of Leicester doing very well indeed. But Medley Collier won gold in the 50, she won gold in the 200, and now she meant gold in the 100-meter breaststroke. Silver goes to Neve Dunbar of the City of Leicester. Bronze comes from Philippa Hickman down in lane 6. Please welcome the athletes for our next event, the girls 17 years and over 100 meters breaststroke final. In lane 1, representing Northampton, Eliza Humphrey. In lane 7, representing Northampton, Scarlett Humphrey. In lane 2, representing the City of Lincoln Pentaqua, Ellie Parks. In lane 6, representing Melton Mowbray, Olivia Crow. In lane 3, representing Nova Centurion, Kira Fletcher. In lane 5, representing Repton, Mabel Walker. And in lane 4, representing Nova Centurion, Lily Jackson-Oates. This is the female senior 100 meters breaststroke final. Senior final of the women's 100 meters breaststroke with Lily Jackson-Oates the favorite, but this could be one of the closer finals that we've seen with Walker and Fletcher, both capable of achieving big things here. First to the wall at halfway. Lane 4, Jackson-Oates 34.14. Walker second, and Fletcher in third place. The two Nova Centurion swimmers out in front at the moment. And I'd say lane 3, Fletcher had her hands on the ball there just ahead of Jackson Oates. But now there's just 10 left to swim, and these two are inseparable as they pass in front of me. I couldn't call this one way or the other. Kira Fletcher and Jackson Oates are going to approach the wall together. It is lane 3 that takes the touch. Kira Fletcher goes 1:10.53 to take the gold medal. Jackson Oates takes silver. Mabel Walker takes bronze. And 2 of our para swimmers have qualified for this final as well. Over in lane 7, Scarlett Humphrey is going to win between the 2 of them. Humphrey goes 1:29.79, and her identical twin sister goes 1:32.93 to take 7th place. Please welcome the athletes for the boys, 16 years and under, 50 meters breaststroke final. In lane 8, representing Grantham, representing Bassetlaw, Lane Keyworth. In lane 1, representing Chesterfield, Joseph Wright. In lane 2, representing Kettering, Cole Angel. In lane 7, representing Grantham, Benjamin Roberts. In lane 3, representing Corby, Arian Nath. In lane 6, representing Rushden, Aman Tethi. In lane 5, representing Derby XL, Jaden Leo. And in lane 4, representing Repton, William Tonks. This is the boys, 16 years and under, 50 meters breaststroke final. The 50-meter breaststroke final for junior boys. William Tonks of Repton, the favorite in lane 4. He's the only swimmer in this field to go underneath the 30-second mark on the 50 meters breaststroke. His time of 28.97 was almost the fastest time out of the whole competition. There are just 5 meters left to swim. This is definitely going to be another Repton gold this evening as Tonks hits the wall in 29.0. Second, Jaden Leo in 29.67. Bronze medal goes to Aman Tethi of Rushden in 30.59. Please welcome the athletes for our next event, the boys' senior 50 meters breaststroke final. In lane 8, representing Derby XL, Ethan Lawton. In lane 1, representing Nottingham Leander, Daniel I.D. Nichols. In lane 7, representing Loughborough Town, Adam Metcalf. In lane 2, representing the University of Nottingham, Cameron White. In lane 6, representing Nova Centurion, Tyler Toombs. In lane 3, representing Corby, Caleb O'Brien. In lane 5, representing Loughborough University, Harvey Freeman. And in lane 4, representing Nottingham Leander, Thomas Page. This is the boys' senior 50 meters breaststroke final. This is going to be very fast indeed. Any of the top 3 here could take the gold medal. Let's see which way round it goes. Harvey Freeman of Loughborough University is off to the best start of the bunch, but lane 7 also looking strong. That's Adam Metcalf of Loughborough Town, and Metcalf pushing further and further forward. This could come from the outside in lane 7, or could Freeman take it through the centre, or could lane 3 O'Brien take it as they come in together. It is Metcalf with the gold medal. From lane 7 in 28.44, Freeman takes silver, O'Brien takes bronze. What a race. In fact, actually, it's a joint bronze between O'Brien and Page. Please welcome the athletes for our next event. This is the girls 16 years and under 100 meters butterfly final. In lane 8, representing the city of Leicester, Francesca Harrison. In lane 1, representing Repton, Jasmine Varges. In lane 7, representing Repton, Connie Renard. In lane 2, representing Grantham, Grace McDonald. In lane 6, representing Derby XL, Miley Aram. In lane 3, representing Louth, Olivia Anstey. In lane 5, representing the city of Leicester, Janie Finch. And in lane 4, representing the city of Leicester, Alyssa Lowe. This is the girls' junior 100 meters butterfly final. Final of the female junior 100 meters butterfly. Alyssa Lowe, the favorite in the center, and City of Leicester side by side with Finch going in lane 5. It looked to me that Lowe hit the pad there first, but Finch looking strong, and Olivia Anstey in lane 3 going well. These three girls all side by side as they approach the final turn. And the last 25 meters, great underwater work from Anstey. But the other two swimmers, the City of Leicester swimmers, are now pulling into the final 5 ahead of Anstey. It's going to be lane 4 that takes the win. Alyssa Lowe goes 102.78 to take the gold medal. Silver goes to Janie Finch and bronze to Olivia Anstey. Please welcome the athletes for our next event. This is the female 17 years and over 100 meters butterfly final. In lane 8, representing Loughborough University, Asma Lafulla. In lane 1, representing the City of Lincoln Pentaqua, Alexandra Bewlett. In lane 2, representing Derby Phoenix, Helen Sharrett. In lane 6, representing Chesterfield, Annabelle Wilkinson. In lane 3, representing Repton, Eva Acaro. In lane 5, representing Northampton, Betsy Wizard. And in lane 4, representing Derby XL, Georgina Pryor. This is the female 17 years and over 100 meters butterfly final. Georgina Pryor. In lane 4, the only swimmer underneath the minute mark, 59.97. So only underneath by 3/100ths of a second, but underneath nevertheless. She leads through 50, 27.48. Wizard actually second, 28.88, with 28.91 for Acaro, but Acaro looks better set for second. The medals are going to be between those center 3 lanes. 4 still just ahead. Georgie Pryor of Derby XL just pushing that a little bit further on that underwater, and now a body length clear of Eva Acaro of Repton. Final 5. It is going to be Georgie Pryor that takes the gold medal in 58.75. Acaro also dips under a minute to go 59.2. Wizard goes 1:00.00 to take third. Please welcome the athletes for our next event. This is the boys, 16 years and under, 100 meters backstroke final. In lane 8, representing Chesterfield, Carlos Sierra Vilgas. In lane 1, representing Repton, Joe Helps. In lane 7, representing Derby XL, Jacob Pemberton. In lane 2, representing Repton, Dominic Bartoletti. In lane 6, representing Derby XL, Dylan Jameson. In lane 3, representing Corby, Ethan Sopimos. In lane 5, representing Repton, Martin Iankov. And in lane 4, representing Repton, Harry Milne. This is the open male, 16 years and under, 100 meters backstroke final. Milne in action again. We saw him already in the 100 freestyle. Now he goes in the 100 meters backstroke. Not that long later at all. Racing with him is Martin Iankov, his teammate. And those two Repton swimmers in the center turn within 3/100ths of one another. Iankov in lane 5 was just ahead in 27.73, but now Milne pulling further forwards. Wow, this is incredibly close. Harry Milne in lane 4, working through that turn, getting the slightly better turn, and now puts him in prime position to take his second gold medal of the night in only 15 minutes time apart from each other. It is Milne with the gold. Iankov takes silver. Sopimos takes bronze. Please welcome the athletes for our next event. This is the boys' senior 100 meters backstroke final. In lane 8, representing Rushden, Adam Fraser. In lane 1, representing Derby XL, Laurel Roberts Burrell. In lane 2, representing Repton, Finley Cordell. In lane 6, representing Derby XL, Ethan Lawton. In lane 3, representing Worksup, Jake France. In lane 5, representing Derby XL, George Whittle. And in lane 4, representing Loughborough University, Noah Retzler. This is the boys, 17 years and over, 100 meters backstroke final. Noah Retzler, the favorite for this. The 19-year-old Loughborough University student went 55.93 in qualifying to go ahead of George Whittle of Derby XL, who went 56.50. So almost a clear second enjoyed by Noah Retzler here. Will he be able to repeat that in the final? 27.02 at halfway and looking strong. Jake France also going well. The 17-year-old from Worksup holding his own. And George Whittle starting to try and make his move in the closing stages of this 100 backstroke race. Last 10 meters, Noah Retzler of Loughborough University looking really strong, and with 5 left to go, it is going to be Noah Retzler that takes gold. 55.58 for Noah Retzler. Silver goes to George Whittle and bronze to Jake France. Please welcome the athletes for our next event. This is the girls' junior 50 meters backstroke final. In lane 8, representing Repton, Maisie Simpson-Dawson. In lane 1, representing Melton Mowbray, Charlotte Byron. In lane 7, representing Chesterfield, Kyra Winter. In lane 2, representing Repton, Isabel Cameron. In lane 6, representing Derby XL, Millie King. In lane 3, representing Carlton Forum, Abby Turnbull. In lane 5, representing Repton, Erin Jentz. And in lane 4, representing Repton, Fenella Woodis. This is the female 16 years and under 50 meters backstroke final. Back to the 50-meter event. Fenella Woodis of Repton is favourite, 28.65. Her Repton teammate, Erin Gent, went 29.91 for second place in the heats. Woodis powering now, though, in the back end of this 50-meter swim, and you can see she stepped it up a gear in the second 25. It is going to be Woodis that takes gold. She goes 29.04 to win the gold medal from Erin Gent, who takes silver. Bronze goes to Abby Turnbull. Please welcome the athletes for our next event, the girls 17 years and over 50 meters backstroke final. In lane 7, representing Repton, Annabelle Crease. In lane 2, representing the University of Nottingham, Connie Davies. In lane 6, representing Derby XL, Charlotte Hall. In lane 3, representing the University of Nottingham, Isabel Lee. In lane 5, representing Loughborough University, Sophie de Groot. And in lane 4, representing Derby XL, Georgina Pryor. This is the female 17 years and over 50 meters backstroke final. Well, she was in the 100 meters butterfly not 5 minutes ago. She goes now back again into the 50 meters backstroke. Georgie Pryor of Derby XL, the 26-year-old, went 28.30 in qualifying, only 11/100ths ahead of Sophie de Groot of Loughborough University, who goes in lane 5. This is looking good for Georgie Pryor, but keep your eye on Isabel Lee, who's going with her. 5 left to go. Is this Pryor or Lee that gets the touch? It is Georgie Pryor that wins double gold within 5 minutes of each other. Lee takes silver, de Groot takes bronze. Please welcome the athletes for the boys' junior 200 meters butterfly final. In lane 8, representing Nova Centurion, William Swindlehurst. In lane 1, representing the City of Leicester, Freddie Burdett. In lane 7, representing Chesterfield, Alex Bates. In lane 2, representing Kettering, Daniel Doyle. In lane 6, representing Northampton, Jack Hurry. In lane 3, representing Nova Centurion, Joel Harby. In lane 5, representing Grantham, Joshua Clark. And in lane 4, representing Northampton, Eden Rowe. This is the boys' junior 200 meters butterfly final. Eden Rowe of Northampton, the fastest 16 and under swimmer from the heats, and the fastest by some way. The 16-year-old went 2:11.64. That's 3 seconds faster than his next closest rival, Joshua Clark of Grantham, who goes in 5. But Clark swimming well through the first half of this 200 fly. You've got to be able to hold it for both halves, though. And we'll see which of these two swimmers has more to give in the second 100 meters. Joshua Clark looking strong so far. And Joel Harvey of Nova in lane 3 also still in contention. Any of these 3 boys could claim the gold medal. Rowe is starting to make his move now. Look at this, he stepped it up a gear. And now just 50. Rowe turns first, Clark turns second, and Rowe is away. Can he maintain this pace all the way into the finish? Last 25 meters to go, and there's no sign of Eden Rowe slowing. Joshua Clark is giving it everything that he's got, but Eden Rowe found another gear in the back end of this 200 meters butterfly. Rowe is going to take Northampton's first gold of the night. He goes 2:09.29 to be crowned regional champion. Joshua Clark takes silver from lane 5. Joel Harvey picks up the bronze medal. Please welcome the athletes for the boys' senior 200 meters butterfly final. In lane 8, representing Loughborough, James Lake. In lane 1, representing Kettering, Curtis Minney. In lane 7, representing the City of Lincoln Pentaqua, Gareth Cox. In lane 2, representing Grantham, James Dobney. In lane 6, representing the City of Leicester, Lewis Fitch. In lane 3, representing Repton, Charles Simpson. In lane 5, representing Loughborough University, Thomas Sansom. And in lane 4, representing Loughborough University, Ruben Robotham Keating. This is the boys' senior 200 meters butterfly final. Meter butterfly final in the senior age group. The junior final was exciting enough. What will the senior final bring? Robotham Keating, a very experienced athlete, as is Sansom. But the list of summer nationals titles that Robotham Keating has taken over the years is as long as my arm. Through the opening portion of this race, it's Robotham Keating and Simpson in the lead. And Ruben will turn first at 100 meters, 56.49. Simpson second, 57.64. And Sansom third. Well, there's no doubt about where the win is going to come from on this race at all, is there really? Robotham Keating, 19 years old. The only swimmer to go underneath 2 minutes in qualifying. And he should be on that 2 minute mark on this final as well. With 5 left to go, he's going to take the gold comfortably in 1:57.33. 3 seconds underneath the 2 minute marker. Silver will go to Thomas Sansom, and Charles Simpson will take the bronze medal. And all but one swimmer's come through. Give a huge round of applause for Curtis Minnie as he finishes off this senior final. Please welcome the athletes for our next event. This is the girls 16 years and under 200 meters individual medley final. In lane 8, representing Derby XL, Yannick Fung. In lane 1, representing Repton, Elodie Piercy. In lane 7, representing Nova Centurion, Aurelia Wawa. In lane 2, representing Nova Centurion, Lily Rose Carr. In lane 6, representing the City of Leicester, Janie Finch. In lane 3, representing Repton, Medley Collier. In lane 5, representing the City of Leicester, Darcy Platts. And in lane 4, representing Repton, Lydia Cordell. This is the female 16 years and under 200 meters individual medley final. The final 16 years and under of the 200 meters individual medley. Lydia Cordell specializes in IM. And now she has a chance to take yet another regional gold medal. We've already seen one from her this evening. It would be number 2. The 14-year-old from Repton went 2:18.69 in qualifying to put herself in lane 4 by more than 4 seconds. This should be a pretty open and closed race for the Repton athlete. Lane 6, Jenny Finch is in second place at the moment. But now as the breaststroke leg plays its part, Darcy Platts brings herself into silver medal position. And now just the freestyle 50 to go. No one is going to catch 14-year-old Lydia Cordell. Not even a hat falling off is going to stop her, as she's got just 25 meters left to go before she takes her second regional gold medal of the night. The silver and the bronze medal race behind her is fascinating, but the gold medal is huge purely by the margin with which it's won. Lydia Cordell goes 2:17.37 to take gold. Janie Finch takes silver from lane 6 in 2:21.19, and I said it would be close. 1/100th separates Finch from Collier, who takes bronze. Please welcome the athletes for our next event. This is the girls' senior 200 meters individual medley final. In lane 8, representing Corby, Grace Wingham. In lane 1, representing Nova Centurion, Kira Fletcher. In lane 7, representing Northampton, Amelia Chescheek. In lane 2, representing Nova Centurion, Lily Jackson-Oates. In lane 6, representing the City of Lincoln Pentaqua, Alexandra Bewlett. In lane 3, representing Northampton, Lily Freeman. In lane 5, representing the University of Nottingham, Amy Davies. And in lane 4, representing Lincoln Vulcans, Holly Marshall. This is the female senior 200 meters IM final. 18-year-old Holly Marshall of Lincoln Vulcans went to 17.70 in the heats. Amy Davies, 22-year-old from the University of Nottingham, went to 20.65. So 3 seconds between these two swimmers in the center 2 lanes. Marshall and Davies turn in sync after 50. It was Marshall ahead, but only by 4/100ths of a second. Swimmers, coaches, team managers, please make sure that you're continuing to go through marshalling. We're currently missing swimmers for some of the events on the way next. That is the open male 200 breaststroke, the female 50 freestyle, and the open male 100 IM. Those swimmers should be in marshalling right now, please. Well, Holly Marshall is showing us how it's done on this 200 medley. She's a body length clear of Amy Davies, who's a body length clear of the rest of this field. And Marshall showing no signs of slowing. The Lincoln Vulcans athlete looking really, really strong through the back end of this 200 IM. Centurion Max Holland. In lane 3, representing Rushden, Aman Tethi. In lane 5, representing Chesterfield, Joseph Wright. And in lane 4, representing Repton, William Tonks. This is the boys' junior 200 meters breaststroke final. Well, we already saw William Tonks in action in the 50 meters breaststroke. Now he goes again for the 200. Fascinating to see swimmers who are able to compete in the 50 meter breaststroke events all the way up to the 200. We saw it with Mably Collier in the female classification. And now William Tonks in the open male eligibility category, looking to go for both the 50 and the 200-meter breaststroke swims tonight. Of course, the swimmers amongst us will understand this, but not necessarily everybody. 50 and 200 meters breaststroke are completely different events. They are worlds apart. But William Tonks showing that he can do either or both. Amantethi in lane 3 sits in silver medal position at the moment. He is trying to fend off Joseph Wright of Chesterfield up in lane 5. He'll be coming for him on the back end of this 200 breaststroke. And that battle for the silver and the bronze medals is going to be one to watch at the back end of this race. But the gold medal was never in any doubt. By 10 meters, the gold medalist is William Tonks of Repton in 2:19.49. The silver is going to go to Rushton's Amantethi in 2:26.2. And Joseph Wright takes bronze for Chesterfield in 2:28.35. Please welcome the athletes for our next event. This is the boys' senior 200 meters breaststroke final. In lane 8, representing Hinckley, Paul Page. In lane 1, representing Nova Centurion, Elliot Sibley. In lane 7, representing Nova Centurion, Tyler Toombs. And then everyone else representing Loughborough University. In lane 2, Oliver Caddick. In lane 6, Vadim Bosk. In lane 3, William Bell. In lane 5, Harvey Freeman. And in lane 4, Alexander Casey. This is the open male 17 years and over 200 meters breaststroke final. Five swimmers turn together at 50 in this 200-meter breaststroke final. Alexander Casey, the favorite. Not the first, though, to 50. That was Will Bell. And the two Loughborough University swimmers now side by side. Casey goes in 4, Freeman goes in 5. It will be Casey over first at 100 in 63.57. Freeman goes 64.87, over a second behind him on that turn. And a great underwater from Harvey Freeman there. Draws him almost level with Casey as they approach the final turn at the scoreboard end. 50 meters to go after this turn. Casey is still first, but that margin is closing. And Freeman has the better turns of the two. If he can nail this turn at the top end, he could potentially snatch this. This could be an interesting one then. Austin Manley of Repton, a name that many of us will be familiar with. Only 14, and yet he's the only swimmer in this group to go underneath that minute mark in the 100 IM. Ethan Soppit-Moss has gone out really quick because Fly is his back. He's able to hold on now on the backstroke. The big question is, can he keep this together through the breaststroke, or will Manley, Angel, and Elsewhere be able to catch up with him? Look at his body length lead right now for Ethan Soppit-Moss. It looks really good, but he's got to be able to hold on through this freestyle 25 meters if he wants to take his first gold medal of the evening. Manley trails him by a body length. This is going to be an incredibly interesting 50 meters left to swim. Into the final 5, it's going to be Ethan Soppit-Moss. Clearly, he hits the wall in 58.14 to take gold. Manley takes the silver in 59.97. Clark takes the bronze medal in 101.12. But Soppit-Moss takes his 3rd regional championship title of the weekend. Please welcome the athletes for the boys' senior 100 meters individual medley final. In lane 8, representing Corby, Caleb O'Brien. In lane 1, representing the City of Lincoln Pentaqua, Joseph Parnell. In lane 7, representing Loughborough, Thomas McNamara. In lane 2, representing Repton, Nathan Morgan. In lane 6, representing Repton, Zachariah Dale. In lane 3, representing Loughborough Town, Adam Metcalf. In lane 5, representing Loughborough University, Oliver Watts. And in lane 4, representing Loughborough University, Alexander Casey. This is the boys' senior 100 meters IM final. The boys' senior 100 meters individual medley final is away. Casey goes 25.53 to halfway. Is being chased now in the breaststroke part of this IM. And now just 25 left to swim. Alexander Casey of Loughborough University looking really, really strong here. A body length clear of Oliver Watts, his teammate in lane 5. This is going to come out as it went in. Casey takes his 2nd gold medal of the night. It's 55.75 for Alexander Casey. Oliver Watts goes 56.68, and Adam Metcalf goes 57.48. I have notification of a disqualification for event 723. Lane 3 was disqualified for a technical infraction. Please welcome the athletes for our next event. This is the, there we go, the female 16 years and under 200 meters backstroke final. In lane 8, representing the City of Leicester, is Jessica Oxley. In lane 1, representing Leicester Sharks, Julia Joswiak. In lane 7, representing Nova Centurion, Lily Rose Carr. In lane 2, representing Nova Centurion, Aurelia Wawa. In lane 6, representing Repton, Erin Gent. In lane 3, representing the City of Leicester, Darcy Platts. In lane 5, representing Derby XL, Anna Tyus. And in lane 4, representing Repton, Lydia Cordell. This is the female 16 years and under 200 meters backstroke final. .200 meters backstroke final is go. Lydia Caudle of Repton looking to take her third gold medal in one session. The 14-year-old went to 15.49. Tyres is not in this race. Which would have been interesting to see because Darcy Platts, who is in lane 3, went only 100th faster, or 100th slower than Anna Tyres, who would have been in lane 5. Halfway turn for Caudle, who is a body length clear of the rest of this heat. The silver and bronze medals are definitely yet to be decided, but the gold has been known for a good few meters now. At the moment, lane 2, Aurelia Wawa could take a silver medal here. Lane 6 also in the mix, Erin Gent, but the gold medal is very, very clear. Third of the night goes to Lydia Caudle in 2:15.47. Aurelia Wawa goes 2:18.69 to take a silver medal. And the Wawa fan club in the stands very, very happy with that result. Erin Gent takes third place. Please welcome the athletes for the female senior 200 meters backstroke final. In lane 8, representing the University of Nottingham, Alice Streeter. In lane 1, representing the City of Lincoln Pentaqua, Rachel Webb. In lane 7, representing Corby, Grace Winger. In lane 2, representing Repton, Clara Guinness. In lane 6, representing Northampton, Amelia Chescheek. In lane 3, representing the University of Nottingham, Madeline Soper. In lane 5, representing the University of Nottingham, Connie Davies. And in lane 4, representing Repton, Annabelle Crease. This is the female senior 200 meters backstroke final. Annabelle Crees of Repton, age 17, went 2:14.46 in qualifying. 3 seconds faster than Connie Davies of the University of Nottingham, who's 18. Davies turned first, but now Crees starting to pull into the lead after 75 completed. 3 swimmers taking the medal positions as we turn for halfway. Soper in lane 3, Crees in lane 4, and Davies in lane 5. Well, it really is going to be the medalists here versus the rest of the pool. Annabelle Crees clearly ahead of the rest of the field. And then the 2 Uni Nottingham students, Soper in 3, Davies in 5. And then it's the breast. With 5 left to go, though, Annabelle Crees is going to take the gold medal. No problem with that. She goes 2:13.01. Soper goes 2:15.79 to take silver. Davies takes the bronze medal. Just 2 more finals to go, then Nottingham. This next one is the boys, 16 years and under, 50 meters butterfly final. In lane 8, representing Kettering, Cole Angel. In lane 1, representing South Links, Bradley Holland. In lane 7, representing Derby XL, Roman Levchenko. In lane 2, representing Rushden, Mario Vasconcelos Blanche. In lane 6, representing Derby XL, Jaden Leo. In lane 3, representing Repton, Ewan Cox. In lane 5, representing Repton, Harry Milne. And in lane 4, representing Corby, Ethan Soppit Moss. This is the boys, 16 years and under, 50 meters butterfly final. Ethan Soppit Moss set a new junior East Midlands record in the 50 meters butterfly earlier today in qualifying. That time now sits at 24.69. Can he go underneath that here, or could he get pipped for the gold medal from elsewhere? That was a great underwater from Harry Milne of Repton. We've already seen him in action a couple of times so far this evening. How fast can Soppit Moss go? Is he going to break the record? 24.96, not quite, but it is a gold for the Corby swimmer. Second is Milne in 25.26. Vasconcelos Blanche takes the bronze. Please welcome the athletes for the boys, 17 years and over, 50 meters butterfly final. In lane 8, representing Derby XL, Laurel Roberts-Burrell. In lane 1, representing Loughborough University, Angelo Gianni Contini. In lane 7, representing Daventry, Ryan Coles. In lane 2, representing Repton, Charles Simpson. In lane 6, representing Nottingham Leander, Thomas Page. In lane 3, representing Loughborough University, Noah Retzler. In lane 5, representing Loughborough University, Maddox Roberts. And in lane 4, representing Loughborough University, Luca Plater. This is the Open Male Senior 50 meters butterfly final. The last final of the night is away. Don't go anywhere after it, though, because remember, those relays are coming up straight afterwards. Let's see what we're able to do in this final tonight, though. Luca Plater of Loughborough University went a time of 24.44, only a tenth faster than anyone else. Can he take the win on the final? Yes, he can. 24.37 for Luca Plater to take gold. Roberts takes silver. Retzler takes bronze. It's a Loughborough Uni 1-2-3 on the final of the night. And now we move on to the relays. The next one, there is only one heat of. So we move on to the female 4x100 meters medley relay. In lane 1, Lincoln Vulcans. In lane 7, Ripley. In lane 2, Derby XLB. In lane 6, Repton B. In lane 3, Derby XLA. In lane 5, Loughborough University A. And in lane 4, Repton A. This is the female 4x100 meters medley relay. Closing off the Swim England East Midlands Regional Short Course Championships are these 4x100 meter relays. We did the freestyle ones yesterday, the medley ones this time around. And this one's pretty simple, only one heat. Loughborough Uni A in the lead after the first turn at this end. Sophie de Groot on the opening swim for the university. But lane 3, Derby XLA, Anna Tyres going with her. And these two will hit the wall pretty much together. First will be de Groot of Loughborough Uni, and they will take over ahead of anyone else. So it's Loughborough Uni first, second Derby XLA, third Repton. Sienna Robinson of Loughborough Uni now on the 100 meters breaststroke swim. Derby XLA have Imogen Clark on this part of their relay. Halfway through, Loughborough Uni A hand over the baton to Harriet Rogers. Derby XLA have Georgie Pryor on the butterfly, and she is closing the gap on Rogers. Halfway through the fly leg, there's hardly anything between these two teams now, and Repton trying to bring themselves back into contention. Eva Akaro on the fly leg here. And now Derby XL way out in front. Georgie Pryor has done exactly what she needed to as part of her relay. She's handed over to Maria Romanskaya, who now has to bring it home for the Derbyshire team. Mia Slevin doing everything she can to catch up, but also doing everything she can to hold off Isabella Akaro. 50 left to swim. It's still looking good for Derby XL, but Maria Romanskaya has to work hard here if she wants to hold off Loughborough University's Mia Slevin and keep an eye on lane 7. Final 10 meters then for lane 3 as Derby XL are going to take the gold medals. It's gold for Derby XL on 4:04.98. Silver goes to Loughborough University on 4:07.3. And Repton take the bronze medals on 4:09.64. Derby XLB come in to take 5th place. Over on the far side in lane 7, Ripley come in to take 6th. And credit to all of these teams and clubs for entering these relay events at the end of a long weekend. Lincoln Vulcans down in lane 1 come in to close off the female events at these championships. Our next event will be the boys 4x100 meters medley relay. There's 2 heats of this. Heat 1 is on the way next. There will be 2 heats of this, as I said. This is the first of those 2. The boys 4x100 meters medley relay. Lane 3 is Lincoln Vulcans B. Their team Jack Hicks, Archie French, Lucas Newbolt and Jacob Hegg. Sutton go in lane 4. Their team Jared Collins, Evan Hawley, Harry McKerney and Jake Boch. And lane 5, Lincoln Vulcans A. Their team Evan Napuri, Alex Manley, Jack Hughes and Christian O'Malley. First takeover complete. Sutton leads the way. That opening leg from Jared Collins doing exactly what it needed to. It set them up in really good stead with Lincoln Vulcans either side of the Sutton team. Breaststroke portion of this race from Sutton is Evan Hawley. Lincoln Vulcans B in lane 3 have Archie French. You can see in lane 5 it's Alex Manley on the tail of Sutton. Coming up to the final takeover now. Sutton well in the lead. Harry McKerney has stayed in control throughout this 100 fly swim. Jake Boch now charging for home. Jack Hughes of Lincoln Vulcans has done all he can and now handed over to Christian O'Malley, whose job is to try and chase down Sutton if he can. All about the time in terms of the rankings, though. There's no technical reason why a team seeded in Heat 1 couldn't take a medal. Final 5 meters then. Sutton are going to take this first heat comfortably. They come in to go 4:08.18. That is now the time to beat. Second is Lincoln Vulcans A in 4:12.77. And then Lincoln Vulcans B take third place. Please welcome the teams for the last event here at the Swim England East Midlands Regional Short Course Championships 2024. This is the Open Male 4x100 meters medley relay. In lane 1, representing in lane 1 it is Derby XLB. In lane 7, Rushton. In lane 2, Corby A. In lane 6, Derby XLA. In lane 3, Loughborough University B. In lane 5, Loughborough University A. And in lane 4, Repton. This is the open male 4x100 meters medley relay. This is the business end then of the 4x100 meters medley relay in the open male category. Repton sandwiched between Loughborough University on either side. It's the two Loughborough teams that lead into the first takeover. Lane 5, Maddox Roberts. Lane 3, Sean McCann. Repton aren't far behind. Zachariah Dale did the backstroke there. And also in the mix is Derby XLA. George Whittle on the opening leg for them. So these four swimmers in the centre from lanes 3 upwards. Harvey Freeman, William Tonks, Alex Casey and Ethan Lawton. Loughborough University A pulling themselves comfortably into the lead here. Alex Casey doing the work he needs to in the breaststroke, and that's half the relay complete. Ruben Robotham Keating now goes on the butterfly for Loughborough Uni A. Repton and Loughborough B fighting between each other. It is Luke Ibbison in lane 3 for the Uni. It's Charles Simpson in lane 4 for Repton. Last 100 meters of the weekend then. Loughborough University A set to take the final gold medals on offer at these championships. Last leg for them is Harry Robinson. Lanes 3 and 4, side by side. Almost impossible to separate them. The silver and the bronze medal completely up for grabs, and the better turn there had by Repton. Jacob Mills is on the closing leg for Repton. Neither of those two, though, in 3 or 4 are going to catch Harry Robinson out in front from lane 5. Loughborough University A have done exactly what they needed to do. They'll take the gold medals in 3:38.78. Repton takes silver. They'll be super chuffed with that. 3:42.17 for Repton. Loughborough Uni B take the bronze medals. And that concludes the Swim England East Midlands Short Course Championships 2024 here in Nottingham. Thank you so much for joining us. If you did, thank you so much for volunteering. If you did, every single official and volunteer who's joined us on poolside over the course of this weekend has been simply phenomenal. You are all legends. To everyone, please have a safe journey home. We look forward to welcoming you back to Corby and Moorways in April and the beginning of May for the Long Course Championships. Until then, I hope you have a great night, and we will see you very soon. Please don't forget to collect your medals as you head out the door. And that is it from me for tonight.